You know that it's true. There's no baby like my baby. There's only one you. There's no baby like my baby. You're a gift from above. There's no baby like my baby. You're the one that I love. You've got a smile that won my heart. I knew I loved you right from the start. You're my precious, you're my pride. I just gotta tell you how I feel inside. Yeah, yeah. There's no baby like my baby. You know that it's true. There's no baby like my baby. There's only one you. There's no baby like my baby. You're a gift from above. There's no baby like my baby. You're the one that I love. There's no baby like my baby. You're a gift from above. There's no baby like my baby. You're the one that I love, yeah. You're the one that I love. You're the one that I love. You're the one that I love. Oh, baby.
La 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 la.
Colors of the rainbow. Blue ball. Blue ribbon. Blue dolphin. Blue. Blue hat. Blue tie. Blue balloon.
BJ's Teddy Bear Bible Stories. Are you ready for fun? BJ's Teddy Bear Bible Stories. Something for everyone. Miracles and parables. You'll wanna hear time and again. BJ's Teddy Bear Bible Stories. BJ's ready for Bible stories. BJ's Teddy Bear Bible Stories to share with you, my friend.
Hi there, teddy bear buddies. It's me, Beersheba J. Bear, BJ. And today, I've got a very special Bible story for you. It's about a man who truly believed in God. In fact, he started a whole nation of believers. So come closer. A little closer. That's good. And now, get ready for the story of Abraham. time ago, in the very beginning days of the Bible, people believed there was more than one God. In fact, they thought there were lots of different gods that did different things. A god for lightning, a god that ruled the seas, and even a god for love. They called them idols. But even though they were made-up gods, the people built statues of them and worshipped them. All except for one man, and his name was Abram. Abram was a very good person. He was honest, kind, and believed with all his heart there was only one true God. Abram lived for many years, holding fast to his belief in God. Then one day, the real God, you know, the one who created the earth, actually spoke to Abram and said,
"Leave your country and go to the land that I will show you."
So Abram gathered all his belongings, and he, his wife Sarah, and his nephew Lot left the land where Abram was born and started their long journey to a new land called Canaan, the place that God promised to Abram. That's why it's called the Promised Land. Get it? It took a long time to get there, but it was worth it. Canaan was a beautiful land flowing with milk and honey. And you know how we bears feel about honey. When Abram and his family reached Canaan, God spoke to him again and said,
"To you and your seed do I give this land."
Abram and Sarah were very happy there. As the years went by, their tent grew in size, and so did their wealth. After a while, their herds of cattle became so big, they barely had room enough to move. Something had to be done. Abram looked out upon the beautiful land God gave him, and then he did something very generous. He gave Lot first choice of where to live. So Lot thought about it and decided he would take his family and his flocks and go to the left. After Lot went to the left, Abram took his family and went to the right. And I'm happy to say that worked out pretty good. Now the cattle and the families had plenty of room to live and grow. All of them lived happily together, and Abram remained a true friend of God. Sometime later, God spoke to Abram again and said,
"Look toward heaven and see the many stars. So shall your family increase."
Which means Abram's children and his children's children and his children's children's children and his children's 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 children would be as many as the stars in the sky. Phew! Then God changed Abram's name to Abraham, which means father of many. I'll bear witness to that. By now, Abraham and his wife were growing older. God spoke to Abraham again. This time, God said something surprising. He told Abraham that he and Sarah would have a baby. And soon after that, 3 men visited Abraham's home. Abraham welcomed them and gave them plenty of food and drink. He was the perfect host. But before they left, they repeated what God said earlier, that Sarah would have a baby. Sarah laughed out loud because she thought she was much too old to have a child. Well, she should have known that with God, nothing is impossible. And sure enough, Sarah did have a baby. She named him Isaac, which means laughter. Isaac grew up to be a fine boy. He lived with Abraham and Sarah in a very nice tent. They had a wonderful life in the beautiful land of Canaan. Isaac was patient, obedient, and generous to all. He was a quiet young man, thoughtful and full of life. Sarah and Abraham loved him very much. Through the years, Abraham continued to be a devoted servant of God. Then one day, God decided to put Abraham to the test. He said,
"Take your only son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah and offer him there to me."
So Abraham saddled up his mule, and together he and Isaac walked to the place God spoke of.
Father,
I am here, my son.
behold, the fire and wood are here, but where is the lamb for a burnt offering?
Abraham answered,
God himself will provide the burnt offering.
When they got to the top of the mountain, Abraham built an altar to worship God. But instead of a lamb, he placed his only son Isaac. Isaac was surprised, but he didn't struggle at all. Abraham raised his hand, but before he could do anything to Isaac, an angel from heaven cried out,
Abraham, Abraham,
Here I am.
lay not your hand upon the boy, neither do anything to him. For I know now that you are truly devoted to God.
because Abraham was willing to give up his only son. God promised him this.
I will indeed bless you and multiply your descendants as the stars of heaven.
And just then, Abraham saw a ram caught in a nearby bush. He took the ram and offered it to God in place of his son. Then Abraham and Isaac walked hand in hand, father and son, and returned to their home in the land of Beersheba. Throughout their lives, they remained true to God. And God kept his promise and made Abraham the leader of the Hebrew nation, with as many people as the stars in heaven. Wow! What an amazing story! And to think it all started with Abraham. He was faithful to God, and God kept his promise to Abraham, just as he keeps his promises to us.
There's something new at the zoo that all of the animals want to see. There's something new at the zoo. Ask any cheetah or chimpanzee. It has no fur or feathers. It's the strangest creature ever. There's something new at the zoo. Guess who? It's you. There's something new at the zoo. All the gorillas are going ape. There's something new at the zoo. All of the antelope just can't wait. It has no tail behind it. The sheep don't seem to mind it. There's something new at the zoo. Guess who? It's you. Guess who? It's you. Oh, a human boy, a human girl who don't look very ducky. A human boy, a human girl standing on two legs. Aren't they lucky? So who is who at the zoo? All kinds of animals, tall and short. Who is who at the zoo? Some that are growling and some that snort. We share this world together. Let's try to make it better. So who is who at the zoo? It's me and you. Here at the zoo. Here at the zoo.
God keeps promises. God keeps promises. God keeps promises. God keeps promises. God's all about keeping promises. God's all about following through. God's all about keeping promises. God's all about keeping it true. God's words were heard, a promise made to Abraham. God spoke and said, I will lead you to the promised land. God's all about keeping promises. God's all about following through. God's all about keeping promises.
anteater. The anteater has a long brown snout. He'll sniff and he'll sniff till the ants all come out. A. Acorn. Some acorns are big and some acorns are small. And happy squirrels gather them up when they fall.
We're gonna have a good time at the playground.